What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of MechaWill Plays Horizon Zero Dawn. We're at it again. And we are still figuring out what we're going to do. Last episode, we finished up a quest. Had a good time. Slayed some chickens. You know how it goes in games like these. And we're going to pick a new path in life. A new direction. It's like the guy that, you know, goes to college. And then has to go back to college like 20 years later because he picked the wrong direction in life. I think we're going to try and make sure that we're going on the right path in life here. The right path for us might mean doing the main quest a little bit more. Now that I'm looking at it, honestly. It's been a while since we've done the main quest. We finished the side quest. I know we had a few others. And I know I said, like, hey, let's do a side quest. But I change my mind all the time. Just deal with it, buddy. Just deal with it. I don't know if we've ever been this far. But this is actually the entrance to the DLC area, I think, right? Into the frozen wilds. Exactly. It's also on our giant map. This is like the face and the neck of the map. So we're going to go to this man's neck. If that sounds good to you, sounds good to me. Look, this is the earliest campfire. One interesting thing, too, that we should keep an eye out for is that I do remember there's an infinite fast travel item that we can buy. And I'm pretty sure it's not that expensive. We just needed some materials, like I think some animal skins or something that we just didn't have. So should try and remember what that was so we can keep an eye out for it. Otherwise, we're just pandering to the camera, you know. Oh, we'll get it. No worries, you know. Don't even worry about it. I'll figure it out. It'll never happen. It'll happen once we run out of fast travel bags, which is very shortly because we only have 2 left. But yeah, we'll probably look up what we need and then look up where we can buy it. That way we're all settled, you know what I'm saying? Okay, please load for me. All right. The Grave Horde. We're going to take a leisurely stroll across the beautiful plains here. And I just want you, you know, while we're here, you might as well just envision what the game is going to look like when the second one comes out. Because look at this. This is one of the best games I think I've ever seen. The Lost Legacy that we're playing is another one that looks like, just like, what is happening? Who is the magician warlock that wrote the code for this? You know what I'm saying? Somebody designed these little trees. Another save point. Okay, it's maybe a little much. And this finally gives us, yeah, a great opportunity to fill up on our little bag and stuff. So this will be a very casual walkthrough here. Just enjoy the ambience. Now, of course, you know, I say this every now and then. When I say enjoy the ambience, to me that means, you know, hey, put on some headphones, turn the lights down, get cozy, get a snack, get a little bit of ice cold H2O, just to settle yourself down and enjoy being in the world of weird robot dinosaurs. Universal thought about it first, you know. You ever been to Universal Hollywood? There's robot dinosaurs all over the place. And other robotic things, you know what I'm saying? We were really jumping pretty high on this guy. We were jumping high. Take a look, it's in a book. Reading Rainbow. We're gonna run past these guys. Whoa, hey! Who brought out the Star Trek device? I feel bad for that guy. I do. I told you it's gonna be very chill. This is the chillest it could get. Pay no attention to the rampaging, ravaging machines behind us. The Lance Horn. That guy got made fun of in school. In fact, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna override one of these suckers. They're not even gonna see it coming. I think we even upgraded our stealth, so check this out.
Not gonna be a problem overriding that lance horn.
That's what I'm saying.
Catching it though.
Nah, no problemo, you know? Looks something like this. Swing. He's done, dude. Is he gonna fight the other The other people? Let me ride. I can't ride. Okay, all right. They're dueling to the death. I didn't know that would happen. I think I keep making the same mistake, but I'll let it happen. We'll pick up the debris along the way. He is not long for this world. Excuse me, sir. Just gonna mosey on through. Well, you guys have a thing to deal with. You got a thing to deal with, you know? Who am I to step in between you and, you know?
Just stay out of their way for now.
Well, this one was easy. Give him a couple of swings. Can I ride you? Yes. This is what I'm talking about. And with a couple of these. Just like a horse. Don't mind me, I'm blending right in. It's getting a little bit snowy up here. It's the time when you gotta put on a jacket. My boy back at the other stronghold, I hope he's wearing a shirt by now. It's new technology to them. They haven't seen shirts in a millennia. Oh. Whoops. He was not having that one. I just wanted this medicine, though. Dude, let's try this. I don't think we've ever climbed, like, Skyrim style. Get on, Texas. Get on. Climb. No? Okay, let's do a donut. That's just for style. We'll do one of these. Yeah, that's pure skill. Okay, it says I can, like, get it while I'm on the mount, but that's not been my experience thus far. Get the materials on the mount. Oh, this is pretty crazy looking. What? What are you talking about? There's somebody else here? Bet you're not gonna see this arrow coming? There's like battle music, but I don't know what's happening. Oh, these two people, which were invisible at some point, and then have now... Oh, I'm killing the wrong person. I'm killing the wrong guy. I'm sorry. Who else wants some here? I really need the indicators to tell me who to shoot. I'm just a hired gun, okay? I'm not supposed to have the brains. I'm Jason Bourne. And my robot is fucking these guys up. More of the birds. Alfred Hitchcock, please. You're already dead. I'm sorry, but your men are already dead. Okay. I've dealt with your kind before. That was a direct hit. What are you smoking? I say we ignore these guys and just continue on our own little way, our own little path up here. Who needs them, you know? Calm before the storm. If we can just outrun everybody, why? Let's throw away the bow right now. We don't need it. I need climbing gears instead. Somebody can... I'll trade a ladder for my bow. It seems like a fair trade to me. Take a look. It's in a book. Please. Please let me in. I've come so far. They're gonna invisible wall me up here. I know it. But I just... Oh, I've come so far. Let me up. We've done it. Is that the only way to get up here? That would be hilarious if they expect you to do that. Just let's take in the sights for a second. Guy's a little lengthy. Explore the graveyard.
They're inside too.
Who is? This guy? We're not having problems with that guy. You sounded so serious. Everything was like... He was freaking out. You just take care of him with something like that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, hey. I didn't see you there. I think... Oh, okay. Watch out for that. I think we're going to get a lot of lore in this place. So I'm going to try to pay attention best I can to, like, dialogue and stuff. I shouldn't have to tell you that. That should be something I just do. But I'm just... In case you're wondering, like, oh, why did he pause there? Why is he not talking? Because I gotta know. How am I ever supposed to understand the plot of Metal Gear Solid? You know? You gotta pay attention. For example...
Inbound, same play as Akron. Base defense locks it down. We engage, sever the limbs, blast out the fountains.
Another day in the life. Reconcile, really close. Anti-MOB on point. Hoorah!
Stop it.
A battle. Frozen in ice in time.
So, yeah, I mean, we've learned enough about the lore up till now. Basically, it's your classic situation of losing control over the thing that you create. Sergeant Ames Guliev. Like they had a final battle here or something.
Say again, Lieutenant.
I got you. Titan is through the defenses. Still on approach.
This was the future and they couldn't have recorded it in a better quality.
No mobility in here. It'll punch right through us.
We hold the hedge at all costs. Then push back out.
Are you getting this, Silence? Silence?
I mean, it's never a good idea to lock yourself into a kill zone with a tiny hatch in between you and monsters,
Looks
demonic
like quite
robots.
an enduring victory we put our foot in today. Contact in 30 seconds.
Hey, think that's enough time for Sobek to finish Zero Dawn?
If this is really it, I gotta say, it's been an honor to serve beside these tanks.
Here it comes.
Brace for contact!
Okay. Somehow her iPhone was left on the entire time when that happened. It seems to me like they were joking about Zero Dawn, like it was never going to happen. Maybe it never happened. I know we said earlier, like our character said, like, obviously the world has been saved, but maybe it hasn't. Maybe we just found a way to survive in little colonies. And Zero Dawn just never actually worked. And Zero Dawn, I think, if you're trying to recall, I think was the project where... Pretty dope. Stranded necklace. Death Stranding. I think it was the project that
No space.
was supposed to be like the Hail Mary, the final destination, Final Fantasy of... That looks kind of scary. There was Zero Sword on. There was Zero Dawn. Yes. There was Zero Dawn. I see what you're saying. You're making a pun. It turned out that, yes, I assumed that maybe the Zero Dawn remained a zero and did not become one Dawn. And as a result, it seemed like one of the final stands was maybe here. You can see all these tanks here. And they all died, clearly. And recorded it for posterity, which is incredible for us, you know? It's a little piece of history. It'll go straight in the museum. Horrific, but, you know. Also just a little piece of history. I know they want us to go this way, but what about if we don't, though? You always gotta do the nooks and crannies. You guys know who we are. You know what we do here. We do nooks and crannies until it annoys us, and then we don't do it anymore at all. You really swimming in like knee-deep water? Come on.
I'd have to ditch something.
I understand. Okay, this all seems useless and worthless. I do like the supply cache. What else you got for me? That's it. It's literally just some select non-rare items. Well, boys, the nook and cranny giveth, and the nook and cranny taketh away. We live and die by the law of the land, you know? Can't control it. Let's head on up. And go the way that society intended for us to go.
Slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
Incredible. All right, so this is like a war zone. This is like a military camp. Like to hear the audio.
First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere else if they paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't.
Zero Dawn.
The more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Okay. This is some deep shit. Let's hear another log. Again, I love the fact that they were like, they got like documentary style interviews with themselves.
Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific.
Oh, this relevant for the second game
though.
though.
Minutemen or the crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was. The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure.
Dropped buildings on them? Excuse me? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Okay, I hope I didn't just ruin it, but hey, we got another one. Reminder from Lieutenant Fiona Mural.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
There you go. There it is. Breaking the fourth wall here. We got a few of these to get through, so again, just bear with me. I do want to know what happened.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry.
Uh-oh.
Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only... This isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had. In the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is... you. For Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that
Nobody
is.
even knows what it is. What if it's just a big marketing campaign? As the real power of the Zero Dawn? Hello. Just a little long. We got one more of these. One more of these. Bear with me.
Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls. I don't
Furnishings
know.
were
20
better.
drops. In and out of the
They
West
had the
Coast,
potential to-
fighting with these civilian
It was the metal world.
enlistees, scrappy guys
they
and
were used to
gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW. When you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down Boris at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs. Then everything will be the way it used to be.
Arrested Development voice. Everything was not the way that it used to be. Sorry, buddy. It seems like nothing worked out. Unfortunately for you. There's lots of info in here. I don't know what, like, the rest of it. I don't know. It's just like shiny things just for the sake of being shiny. Excuse me. Text log. You got all sorts of these, don't you? All right, we'll take a read. Again, there's some lore-heavy episodes. Today seems like one of those days. Looking back, I thought 2064 or 1964, probably 2064, you know what I'm saying? Was the summer of 64. Was shaping up to be a pretty good year. No more drinking and no more mercenary sec work. Stripping offshore wind farms for the DEZ, just me. DEZ, OEZ. And a plasma cutter 400 feet above sea level. Then I got the recall alert. Read them up a turbine in the smell of cooking ozone. They covered every angle. Better pay, amnesty for any combine wars you fought in, guaranteed citizenship. We should have thought, okay, what's the catch? But what we did think was, I guess we're better than the bots after all. Big talk from Harris about pride and duty. Smart guy. He was right. I've been proud to be a U.S. soldier, and I jumped at the chance once again, and look what I landed in. So they were getting desperate, obviously, for troops, for people to enlist in the army. I feel like at that point, if we're in the middle of a robot war, you don't think the government's just gonna enlist you against your will? But I guess apparently they were talking to like old veterans, like trying to get them back in the game. So they made a huge mistake. I've made a huge mistake. Okay. Time to get to the bottom of Zero Dawn. You got me with that one. You really got me with the empty unit there. Don't tell me my exploration's done. I explore when I want, okay? Don't tell me to examine the door. Oh! This looks like maybe the place we're supposed to go when the door doesn't open. You want to bet some money on that?
Red light.
That's, you see what I mean?
Power.
I knew it. You knew it. Pay up, buddy. All I have to say. Whoops. Apologize for that one. Well, let's try that. That seems a little... Yeah. No, that was... that's a little far. That seems like a bad idea. I don't mind the load. You know, that's fine. It's the result of my own incompetence. Restore power to the ancient door. No problem. Do something like this.
Haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid.
We have a
Must be some
puzzle?
kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Okay, sounds
Hey,
good to me.
y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
North? I got it. You think I don't got it? North, east, west, south. North, east, west. Excuse me. Nobody gave you permission to do that. Go back to the west. That's all I need is one listen. North, east, west. This is gonna do it, boys.
3 power lines, 3
That's what
sources.
I'm talking about. Let's go.
Makes 1.
I don't know what she just said because I was celebrating. Oh, there's more. Okay. I guess there's more. I can do these puzzles all day. I've been playing Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. My brain is like prepped and ready.
Useful information.
Cure port with holographic display. Those required settings for nearby data. Oh, this just tells you? Excuse me, developers. You've just put the answer right in front of me. Is that right? South, south. Was it north, north, south, south? North, north, south, south. Okay. Whatever you say, buddy. Ah, stop! Going to the wrong one. This game is screwing with me. It's having a fun time doing it too. All right, check this out. This is it. You guys ready for the? Oh. It's the little things. It's the best April 1st plank because they get you. It's not harmful. It's just, you know, you got me. All right, you guys ready for this? Watch this.
That's 2. 1 more.
Incredible. There's a third one though. What? We already know that's bad news down there, so don't even attempt to make the jump again. So what are we missing? There must be a third one up the ladder. I can handle this. I can handle this. I can do this. There it is. Okay. What are the odds we can make this jump? You guys think we got this? Okay, incredibly easy, by the way. You just need to have the world's strongest thighs. Data show... They just give you the answer. What's going on? This is a north, south, west, east situation, boys. North... Please, save me. It's a north... South. Check this out. West. Give me a DJ Khaled and another one. And another one. And give me that, Oh, I'm stupid. Wait. West, east. West, east. West, east. Okay. And just like that, we've hacked the mainframe. We've hacked into the system of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Okay, that did it. Sounds like that did it.
I think that might be the... Whoops. I promise you, it wasn't retaliatory. This might be the first puzzle that I've ever done in this game, and I feel like we're a decent ways into the game at this point, you know? That seems kind of weird.
Tools being lost. Condenses. No eclipse. Must be another way.
Sure. Always follow your nose.
Another one of these power cells. Well, what do I do with it?
Okay, we're going into sneak mode.
It's them, all right.
Because we are a stealth god.
Just weapons.
Okay. We've upgraded our stealth skill so high, it cannot be topped by a mere mortal. I know there's a impending disaster, but just let me collect some of the herbs and spices. Secret KFC 11 herbs and spices. Yeah, no. That's not the... I let him see me. That was not entirely intended. But look at that. They don't even know where I am now. The absolute fools. Okay, all right, all right. Touché. Touché, my friend. You blew yourself up with your own grenade, though? There's a monster, a robot. Nobody told me they were bringing robots into this. Okay, let's scan. You know what? No time to scan. We're gonna go full grenade strat. Ugh. Incredible. He's a genius. You know what? I'll give you another one of those. Oh, heal. It's gone. It's all gone so terribly. Oh, I got jumped. Please, sir, I beg of you. I beg of you, just give me the time of day here. Thank you. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll tell you, there's certainly a lot of dudes. And now I'm thinking stealth was a better plan. Okay. Now, here's where we get to shine. You ready? Get some of these hard points. Now we take the fight to them. Send a couple down Main Street. Send this guy back home to his mom. Ah! This is a problem. Okay, problem solved. This is another problem right here. This guy, for sure. Whoa! This is the cojones. The cojones. Give him one of these bad boys. Straight to the dome piece. Excuse me. Let me just ABR, always be rolling. Let me just roll my myself away here. Yeah, no. Get this guy on fire, dude. His mixtape is so hot. There you go. He's gonna explode. There you go. Okay, all right. We're in control. We're in control. You just gotta believe. You say, tell yourself a lie enough times and it'll actually become true.
You can't evade the shadow.
When do these guys suddenly become Legolas? And their shots are just incredibly well-timed. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, it feels so good. Feels so good to be good. Must have been the wind. It's nothing. Whoops. I hardly knew him. I hardly knew him. There you go. All right. Well, you know, it was going to get away from us there for a second. We did lose all hope for a moment. But hey, now we got the opportunity to learn a little bit more about Project Zero Dawn. The dawn never happened. It's still at 0. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. It's the bad boy. There's nobody left to use it on, as is always the case whenever I get one of those. That's fine. I don't need any of that. I don't need any of that junk, okay? I eat healthy. I'm a healthy eater. I don't eat corrupted jewels and gems. Excuse me. Sure. This works. I don't know, like, the platforming sometimes to me is like, I'm just guessing, you know? It's that Uncharted problem of, like, I don't know how far I'm allowed to jump. What type of, like, magnetic hand properties I have. But apparently, you know, there's nothing to worry about. Nothing to fret about. Relax. Just relax. Everything's okay. Look at that. Nobody wants to mess with that. The skills are out of control here. We have lots more lore, it looks like. Okay, buckle up. It's time to learn. Tell me about Zero Dawn, Matt. No, that said Matt. Sergeant Guliev.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast in active duty.
Nobody says that.
4 months.
It's not a past thing. Thanks for the mails.
Fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. That's
And
all
nobody
coming
says
together.
scrappy either. I
Between us and
question
the MRB, we took down a
his
horse.
diction.
I hope you made the news, honey. Showed everyone.
So we
what
heard about
Chinese
them taking down the horse in the
We just
last
need to
one
give
as well.
Project Zero Dawn the
Project
time it
Zero
needs.
Dawn. Aptly named because it never happens. Or at least, again, I don't know what I'm talking about because I've never played this game, but it appears like it never happened. Do you believe in life
Ames,
after
I
love?
know I mail you too much. I'm just proud of what you're doing.
Oh, it's Guliev's
Everyone
wife.
back home is.
Julia
We
Gulia?
got moved inland 10 kilometers, just as a precaution, they say. School's still in session, so I get to keep my eye on Andrews
Alice
and
Cooper's
Reggie.
real bummed right now.
We never know where or when you're fighting. But when the VTOLs go over, all the kids run out and wave. I believe in you. I know
It's a
nothing's
good way to
ever
get the
gonna
kids
be
hit
the
by a
same,
freaking school
but
bus.
I believe
Maybe
in you.
teach them a little bit of
I believe in us.
respect for the rules of the road. Please reply.
Ames, I don't even
It's a lot.
know if
It's
you're
a lot of
alive
lore.
anymore.
It's a lot of lore. Bear
The
with
mails
us.
I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound. They sound recycled.
What's this accent?
Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The
Oh.
containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth.
Wow. Okay.
What
All right.
happened in the Dallas
That's
Ball
that's
Games,
dark.
That wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say
I'm
if
sorry,
your messages
Guliev's
keep
wife,
coming, then
who apparently has no
you're
name in the
still
sexist system.
operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights
That
go
hurts.
out.
That hurts. That's some dark stuff. They like fake, so I guess they've been faking his like after the soldiers die, they fake their communications. It's the government for you. I don't know, like how it would impact them to just say like, oh no, sorry, he dead, he died a long time ago. They don't want to deal with the sobbing.
What is this?
What is this actually?
It's a map.
A map of
It's Reddick.
what?
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
They didn't know.
Why would I
It's
think that?
propaganda. Don't listen to
During
it.
eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this.
Oh, she already knew.
Distance.
We'll discuss this.
It's a lie, Aloy.
Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Ooh, thank you. You need to know. Appreciate that quite a bit. It's a late night stream. I'm glad you guys are still sticking around. Okay. The globe got red, and red bad, and bad red means that I guess the machines were taking over the world. It's the classic Skynet situation that was going down. And yeah, I mean we knew this already, I think. So there's a little bit of reiteration. That's fine. You understand? How about this? How about we shoot one through South America? Does that sound good to you? How about this here? Australia, see you later. What do you think, Africa? You guys have had enough hardships, honestly. Probably shouldn't be shooting arrows into you, but you know what? Manifest destiny, bro. North America, get out of here. You guys are a laughing stock right now. And I know because I live here. Get out of here. Mexico, I hate to do this to you, but I'm just hoping you send a burrito back on the next arrow. All right, incredible. So we've learned that things did not go according to plan. Okay, we got a little bit of lore. Bear with us. Oh, it's a little bit of text lore. How long is it? Oh, that looks kind of long. Let's read the cliff notes. And you know what? Here, this is for you guys. I'll squish myself just a little bit. Operation Kickback. Reno, Nevada Civilian Guard Armor Battalion skirmished. So it's talking about all the different military operations. Operations Thick Skull. I was in charge of that one, by the way. Shenandoah Valley and the Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees. Operation Body Blow. Cocaine-addled unit in Akron, Ohio. Brigade readiness status. Termination of the Titan. Third kill. So, like, things were going well, to some extent. Losses in excess of 40%. I mean, never mind. This is why you read the whole text. But it sounds like they were, you know, it was a big war. I get it. There's a lot of flavor text for big bad war. MechaWill's my Twitch dad. What are you talking about? When did I become the Twitch father? I don't understand. It was a role I did not ask for. We got supplies. We got supplies. Don't you worry about it. Mr. Cheesenip agrees. What is happening? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be like you know, 50% of, or you know, 30%. It's probably statistically incorrect, but you know what I'm saying. Like, I'm gonna go out for a pack of cigarettes. I'm never gonna come back. That's gonna be me for the next 2 weeks while I'm on my trip. It's gonna feel like Daddy ain't coming home until Daddy comes home. Big bad war, like in Fallout. I mean, like in every video game. You know, it's not a rip-off. I mean, things. It's just. It's a. The true, like, true to life. I don't know.
The eclipse.
Realism comes in many flavors. You think that little wooden mask is gonna save them from a headshot? I don't think so, buddy. I'm gonna send you back home to the abyss. What? That is your Twitch father. That is. I am not Twitch daddy. That's your Twitch daddy. That is a big hunk of metal. Sun and shadow, indeed. Yes, I agree.
Another Kopish.
Kopish? Oh, we fought one of these, but this is worse. Okay. She called it a Kopish? What are you talking about? I know English is degraded for the last, you know, 1,000 years or however long it's been, but yeah, it's just simple. You know, we just throw some fire arrows at it. It'll beg for mercy before the end. I love the tear blast arrows. Tear blast. It has been a while since you've referenced Fallout. That is true. I kind of expected more from you, Mr. Cheesenip. I expect a Fallout reference every day of your life. You come in and don't start with like, hey, remember the Pip-Boy? Then I feel like I'm doing my stream wrong, you know? Okay, so let's strategic. Let's add some strategery to this, okay? How should we approach? I think stealth is an option, but also I kind of like being up here though. Let's heal up. Yeah, you know what? Who's gonna stop us? You know what I'm saying? You can't make us come down. I'm gonna stay up here all day. Hit those flames. Okay, all right. Sure. You could do that. I'll be honest with you. I didn't think this was Battlefield 3. I didn't think the environments would explode underneath me. Sure. That's how you want to play it. But the next, I'm going to come back, and the next time, you're going to be scared, buddy. You're going to be so scared. Some medicinal herbs. Apparently, we missed these last time. All right, let's try this again.
And this one can move.
All right, so now that I understand for the first time in the existence of this game, we can definitely die from the ground falling out from beneath us. We're just gonna do this. This guy, this poor fool here. It's your own fault that you didn't notice James Bond like swinging down from a rafter above. Okay, all right. It's already starting. The robot has better eyes than the guy that was standing 3 feet away from me. And continues to as well. So that's funny. You know my philosophy, okay? Very simple. Always be rolling, ABR. This one, you know. At the same time, you gotta take out the support first. These guys just get annoying. Give him one more straight to the dome, please. Get out of here. That was pretty sick, though. Oh, he destroys the environment. What are you talking about? Unbelievable. Okay. There's no more time to mess around. Actually, no, there is time to mess around. Explode, please, sir. Oh! Save me the hassle. All right, heal up. You gotta take this one seriously. They're not messing around. They're not playing around. You gotta realize we're not playing a game anymore, okay? We're playing life. This is life, okay? Sometimes it throws grenades at you, and you just have to dodge. And the headshot was insane. I am a god until I am not. Give him one of these. They can't do the double, the jump roll. They've never seen techniques like that. This is pre-war shit right now. Yeah, I've been playing some Call of Duty Warzone. What of it? Excuse me, sir. All right, you got me. I'll admit you got me on that one. But did you hear about this though? Okay, so now that we've got him, I think what we do. What are his weak spots again? Okay. Okay, not good. Very not good. Heal, you fool. Okay, all right, hold up. I'm panicking a little bit. Just stay with me. Stay with me. Ah, send it home. Send it home. It's done. It's not long for this world. Just keep smacking it. Say goodbye to your limbs. We've done it. Component removed. Okay, it's just that simple. He's halfway down. Halfway up the stairs. We'll take some mushrooms. Just let me forage here in the middle of my battle. If you don't mind. If you could be so respectful. Very soon we're gonna run out of places to hide. Okay. You love it. You gotta love it. Where's the next juicy target? I can't even see anything anymore. He's inflamed. My dude has dropped the hottest mixtape of 2020. Okay. He can't get you back here. I mean, we are doing 2 damage, so why don't take some of this armor off of him? I don't know if that works at all. Flame him up. Johnny blazing. And then they just look for the weak spots. I can't see him. You guys are one like, why doesn't he just scan him, the idiot? I can't see him. And I saw something. Right on the edge. He's living on the edge. Take it home, Aerosmith. Okay, all right. I'll give you that one. There it is, right there. Send him home. That was 127 damage. You fool. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got him. He can't stop us. Okay. Again, sort of wasted a couple of things there. Hit him up with a couple of these bad ones. Whoa. There it is. We gotta find the right position. He's been foiled. He can't make it any farther. Look at that. We've beaten the system. It's impossible. Just give up. You don't even know what a corner is. Oh, we need to get back. I've got no worries here. I have a wave of confidence now that his health is way lower than it was a minute ago. Shoot him in the brain. I'd really like another weak spot. Okay. And another one. DJ Khaled, and another one. We got it. Let's go.
Soldiers long ago. They had to fight hundreds of those all at once.
Okay. Time to salvage his body for parts. That was incredible. I didn't doubt it for 1 second. 0 HP left. Do one of those bad boys while we're at it. Sure. Just give me a second here. Let me scoop out some robot innards.
Should have brought a cart.
Haha, I haven't heard that one 100 times throughout the game. Inventory management. Resources. Echo shell, get out of here. Tired of you. 1 flower. We had 1 flower taking up that space. And we don't need all this. What did we just do? Okay. Sorry, this is the part of the game nobody likes watching. I'm gonna tell you, this is the part of the game I don't like playing. The inventory management, I could do without. Of course, that's in the modifications. Gotta get rid of the modifications, because... Alright, fine. We'll get rid of this. Disassembled. Sayonara. See you on the other side, Freeze Coil. You're a joke. You've always been a joke. Your parents never loved you. 12% who cares? You know, who cares? Like, blues, I sleep. I'm sleeping. Get out of here. Never talk to me again. Remove my phone number from your dial-up, okay? Suddenly, everything works. Ridgewood. Don't make me laugh. Alright, guys. Now you find the secret of Metal Gear. Now you figure out how the Dawn got horizoned. Give me a payoff. Give me some secrets. Give me Lance Reddick again. I love that guy. To show me the way.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
It's Google's board of CEOs.
After what she just said, Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General,
Elizabeth.
and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
Oh, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time.
Ooh,
when it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at
it's a good game.
It will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
I mean, when you put it like that.
The enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel.
And it eats babies.
Zero Dawn is all we've got.
Does somebody...
We put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry
just for a friend, can somebody explain the Zero Dawn?
To the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top secret super weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish
So
it.
you guys are lying.
The file I'm sending
I understand.
contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
You think meetings like this happen in real life?
This is a war crime. It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area.
This guy actually has
Plenty of
collision.
space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting...
Hey, your voice sounds familiar. Ha ha ha.
Dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Alright. And in the meantime, I know the world's falling down around you, but if you just want to add an H to your name, I'm not gonna tell you no, okay? I'm not gonna tell you no. It would make, I think, the world a lot more safe and comfortable if they knew your name was Elizabeth and not Elizabeth. Just for the sake of being quirky, I understand your parents had a interesting philosophy. I'm not sure how deep this quest line goes. I just want to do as much as I can tonight before we end the stream, especially because we started a little late tonight. Y'all know how it is. Hopefully you guys are enjoying it so far. We're getting some deep, top secret, like NSA stuff out of it.
Dr. Sobek, As projected, the Wichita salient
Just a little
has
bit more
collapsed.
lore for you, okay? Take some time to
5
hydrate.
Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but
They did it. They
Zero Dawn
finished
is
it.
functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please
Incredible.
do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
Brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan.
Oh, no, I didn't. Come on. Come on.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
Is that the
I've checked my
information
data and
that you
located the
want to tell me
base.
right now, really?
That's the good news.
And the
Sorry
bad?
about that. I didn't know it would do
Directly
that.
underneath the citadel.
But hey,
palace
in the
itself
and on the plus side, it's Lance Reddick.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military
Who is
will be
Hades,
after
by the way?
So
I've
disable
been
their
paying attention, I
focuses.
promise.
You've done it before.
It's not that simple.
No.
Too many
Don't give me
focuses
this
in one
this
place,
plot
each of them
armor
communicating
nonsense.
With each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Just hack the planet, dude.
Network. What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over
The
vast
internet.
distances instantaneously.
All right. So, is there some way to cut the web down?
Start with Zuckerberg. Always start
Crash the network.
with Zuckerberg.
Audacious. Yes. There is a way.
He thought about it for like
Weak
1
point in the
second. He was like,
network.
yeah,
Point the way.
I got it. I
I'll
figured
send
it
the
out.
location data to your
Figured
focus.
it out.
Head
Front
there,
hand.
And I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What
Completed main
super
quest,
weapon
the
did
Grave
this thing?
Horde. That is incredible.
She stopped the machines.
Give me that sweet
The
XP.
world she knew. Her civilization.
I'm mad that I, oh,
ended.
bruh. Really? I'm mad about two things now. I'm mad about the Swiss cheese floors, and I'm mad about that I didn't get to hear the rest of that audio thing. And to be fair, it was my fault. But like, they let you walk around, so I assumed that it wouldn't cut me off. But I assumed wrong. Don't do the exact same thing again. Look at that. You think that would have gotten me in real life? I don't think so. So this seems like a good place, because we've been doing this episode on YouTube for, this is going to be an hour-long episode for YouTube watchers. We've been streaming for a couple hours now. We even went a little bit extra than we normally do. Zip line down. Yeah, I will do so. I am looking forward to it. I think I've learned that the alternate path is maybe not the best place to be. Also, JDub0603, don't know if I've seen you in here before, but welcome. All right, check this out. This is X Games from the 90s. You're about to see a 900 here.
Down from here.
Give him the Tony Hawk.
This should be quite the ride.
They just announced Skate 4. Turns out this is it. Whoa! That's cool. Never seen that move before.
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
That was fun. That's about as fun as doing the zip lines in Death Stranding. Okay, we've done it. I still don't know what this thing is. Some Independence Day, like, spaceship thing? I guess it's a robot dummy, but, like... Okay. This is a tank. This is a very wide tank. Some chopsticks on it. I guess this is, like, the big machine that was gonna take him down or something like that. Sure. It's all coming together. The whole plan is coming together. So anyway, I'm gonna end the episode for YouTube here. So if you're watching on YouTube and you enjoyed it, you know, you can give it a thumbs up. That always helps me out as a smaller YouTuber and channel. And if you haven't, of course, you're welcome to subscribe, and you can see some more Horizon Zero Dawn content. We'll see you guys on the next one.